here on YouTube. First of all, I gotta say, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you new, you already know what to do. Maybe become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk in this beautiful, messed up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational here at MGT. This is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. All right, so if you're tuning in, I know you guys haven't heard me in like probably like maybe 4 or 5 days since the last time I've been posted here. Um, got a lot of things moving in the background, of course, as far as like my YouTube channel is concerned, my website as well too. So you know, I'm also I wouldn't even say switching up my content, but like just kind of changing it up a little bit. And as I'm changing up the content, I'm also looking at like a lot of I'm doing like a lot of intermittent fasting and looking up some more just like natural remedies to help cleanse the body and keep us like a fairly dope let me see a fairly dope kind of like all right cool let me see 12 14 so I'm trying to get in one facts. My bad. Just let me text my dog real quick. But like, nah, I see a few people. Shout out to Dom. What's good? What's good with y'all? Yeah, man. I've been well, boy, funny as yeah, my dog funny as hell, bro. Hold on. But yeah, bro. So far this November, bro, this shit been crazy, bro. Like I know it's no November and all that. I gotta address that first because a lot of people, y'all on your high streaks and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I've had like a bunch of dreams that feel so real that it's like every time I get into these like very 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 realistic ass dreams, it's like they notice all this energy. They really notice all this stored up energy, and it's like uh they already know what it's like. Damn, how y'all know? How these spirits be knowing that I be retaining? You feel me? So I've had like a lot of dreams where it feels like I relapsed in real life. That's how real this shit felt, bro. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's so crazy, and honestly, I'm not really disappointed. It's just that like I need to get more aware of when I do go to sleep and I go into these alternate realities, bro. Because every single day, everybody goes to sleep, right? Y'all dream every day. Y'all dream every night. So every day, every night. Um, and it's just whether or not y'all believe it or not. I mean, not believe it or not. It's whether or not you actually remember your dream. You feel me? Hold on, let me see. Well, actually, I work at 6 a.m. So I might start at 9. Just let me know. All right, bets. Um, so um, ish. My bad, y'all. I had to get to this message real quick. Somebody said I was on day 11 and the shorty ended that streak for me. It'd be like that, bro. It's so crazy, bro. Cause like you be having it's like having a lot of magnetism and like people just be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Especially whenever you dream, tell you, bro. Some of y'all, cause the average person drinks alcohol, which is nothing wrong with drinking alcohol. Like if that's what you want to do, hey, whatever. Um, you know what I'm saying? What else? Or they participate in so many things, and when you go to sleep, you just be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep, call it a day, and that's that, whatever. Like you go to sleep, knock out. You wake up, it's the next day, you go to work. But a lot of things are happening in the astral realm when you do go to sleep. Sleeping is designed for you, for your body to rejuvenate itself, but you're also supposed to be traveling to different dimensions and receiving information. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Let me see. Don said locks long as fuck. I mean, locks is getting there, bro. Little by little. But yo, so officially on my website. Now here's the thing. Um I don't want y'all to fall out of the loop. If you guys missed the last live that I did or the last video that I put out, I talked about how like I recently started my website. You can check it out now, moodystarr.com. It's Moody Starr with two R's. And I got journals there. I got vlogs there. Merch is finally out and it's available. I'm gonna start off classy, and we're gonna start off with the polos, okay? Now the polos is gonna be really the material from what like you know what I'm saying based on like talking to a couple people that I'm working with or one person I'm working with and his designer. They were telling me that like the material is really it's a lot better than you know what I'm saying just a regular polo. So it's business casual. I'm actually about to place my first order as well. You feel me? But it's there now on the website. You can check it out. And also to join my new Patreon, you can just go to my website, moodystarr.com. And when you go there, it's gonna say join, or if you want to like message me or you want to do business or whatnot, you can leave your information there as well. You feel me? But you join there or whatnot. Now, pretty soon, I want to say because I'm just waiting for some more things to get in order. I'm gonna start my series of dropping all of my videos that I have from my original Patreon onto the website for free. Now a lot of these videos are gonna be like in my vault, meaning as I'm dropping more content on my Patreon and as I'm dropping more new YouTube videos, I'm going to start to archive some of my older videos. So starting next year, not a lot of people will have access to the older videos. I'm gonna archive it on my website. So if you want, if you want to, as of right now, if you want to see more exclusive videos straight from my Patreon, you can go on the website right now. On like, I have a lot of videos that are unlisted, so um, and that are for my Patreon. Again, I got a shadow banned. YouTube stopped paying me. Patreon deleted its account by itself. A lot of things have happened. One thing about what you're gonna notice is like when you have the momentum in life, bro. Sometimes when shit is so sweet and it's good, you kind of have to keep your raise your awareness, bro, because there's always an opposing energy that's gonna try to attack you or try to be like, okay, like nah, this person is making too much motion, so you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to like try to stunt his growth or you know what I'm saying? So um but outside of the merch and all that, again, check out the website. It's pretty dope. I think y'all gonna fuck with it. Um, but outside of the merch and stuff, like I'm continuing my journey. I want to say same game, different players. Literally, same game, different players, bro. You gotta be locked in, bro. Especially when you're dealing with not only your job, not only the female attraction, just like literally everything that happens, bro. Like it's the same game, different players. When it comes to how often you eat, or let's say somebody here in the chat is never ever gonna quit smoking weed. If you never ever gonna quit smoking weed, that's cool, whatever, right? But if you know how to manage that, then there's at least there's a difference between managing it and then also and then or I would say letting the matrix manage you. You don't want to let the matrix manage you. You don't want to let the matrix influence your emotions. A lot of people crash out because something happens within the matrix. Their check is short or they don't get a check. Now they feel as though, okay, well, I have nothing else to look forward to. Let me try to self um, soothe myself, and a lot of that is low vibrational things. It's a lot of low vibrational thoughts. Tell you right now, bro. Whenever you feel like you get into like a tough situation, believe it or not, I'm gonna keep it a bean. God has made it so easy for us to heal ourselves. It's insane. I don't care how many days you haven't been practicing retention. I don't care how many chicken nuggets you've been eating. I don't care how many cigarettes you smoked in your lifetime. I don't care how many vapes you done had. I don't care how much what it is. Like I don't care what you've been doing, bro. You can heal yourself, and you can heal yourself quite like quite fast. Like I'm not gonna lie. It's really simple. Mother Nature, drinking water, getting some sun, planting your feet in the ground. Like I'm not even playing with you, bro. Like for real, for real. A lot of times people be like, "Damn, bro, I need a mood stabilizer." The best mood stabilizer, and this is what I've been like, kind of like I've been doing like the past two about a week and a half. Like I've been going outside. I mean, especially when you live in a state where it has a lot of sunshine, you gonna get that sun. But if you really want to enhance your retention journey, because remember, the more you hold on to your life force energy, that's a lot of magnetism, that's a lot of electricity. When you put your feet in the grass, you are actually stacking up on more electricity. Like the literally, Mother Nature is like a reservoir of like unlimited energy, where you can literally, it's free energy. It's free energy. You go outside, put your feet in the grass for about 5 to 10 minutes, bro, and you'll be able to charge yourself up. It's free energy. And not only do you charge yourself up, but it stabilizes your mood. It puts you back in the circadian rhythm of the universe. The universe knows all. And when I say the universe, a lot of times people be like, oh, you mean you got to praise God? God is the universe. God created the universe. God literally created everything natural for us. And everything is all about lights and electricity. Like right now you're looking through a black mirror. Everything is like, what I'm saying? Chart, what I'm saying? Got my phone here, got lights there, got like a whole bunch of stuff going on. Where sometimes like we try to soothe or like help our we try to like change our moods by watching different shows, TV shows, or like listening to different music, or just doing this, doing that. The best way to do that, bro, go outside, put your feet in the ground. Sit outside for about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes I did the first time I did this a week and a half ago. Um, I went outside 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. Put my feet in the grass before the sun came up, and I ain't think I was gonna stay out there that long, and I ended up staying out there for about like a let me see, good 45 minutes. Good 45 minutes of just like what I'm saying, put like just standing out there, and I was kind of meditating too. Um, it was a good vibe, and it didn't even feel like it was 45 minutes. That's how you know like shit is real, when you can really meditate and connect with what I'm saying, Mother Nature, and tap into higher portions of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. E Blandon says, "What up, Moody? I was on day 159. I was on 159 days back on September 6th. Relapse. I'm back to square one, day two." And then Loosewell said the sex drive is directly linked to loneliness. Feeling lonely is just feeling horny in a different form. That's a good point of what Loosewell just said. Um, Shout out to Blanding though for getting 159 days, bro. That's pretty dope. That's pretty impressive. You know what I'm saying? Going back on starting off like square one, day two. Hey, we get. I ain't gonna lie. We wake up every day and we are being reborn. Like you are a new version of yourself every single day. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody might be thinking about like, oh damn, I gotta start over. Like just bro, every single day we are starting over, low key. We are rebirthing ourselves. Um, Let me see. the sad drive is directly linked. Now, as far as and you know, what's so crazy, bro. I saw a Bible verse. This is, and usually I don't be quoting Bible verses like that, but I think it says something about like something to do with like God made man to socialize. Actually, to be totally honest, I'm paraphrasing. I'm paraphrasing like a motherfucker, but like there was a verse talking about like how it's important to you know connect with people. That's like the main purpose of why we live here. You feel me? While we're here on the face of this planet, like if you look at I Am Legend, for example, that movie with Will Smith, just think about it. If you had the whole world to yourself and it was just you and maybe your dog, even if you know what I'm saying, that's not a lot of. It's like, what would be the point of living if nobody else was here? You know, so I'm not saying that we need people, but in order to grow, in order to bounce ideas off of each other, yeah, we need people. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm making my videos, bro. When I like think about it, before I make my videos, I actually there's certain people that I talk to. There's certain content creators that I watch and whatnot. So it's kind of like we all are kind of like helping each other out, whether we know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit can be very therapeutical, and this is how you can like manage your life force energy instead of like focusing on being lonely and because the more you are to yourself, that is going to happen. That's a lot of life force energy that's just in one place. You know what I'm saying? It's going out and it's coming back in because it's not you're not sharing it with nobody. So like late night, and it usually happen, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's something about like when nightfall, when nightfall, bro. It's like it's crazy because it's like I can feel the shift happen, and it's just like, bro, like what the hell is going on, type shit. Like if you ain't got no family, and if you're like single out here, you trying to find a way. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. If you're in college, you always feel the need to like, okay, well, somebody's gonna have like some type of pep rally or some type of like school dance or something like that, and it's okay to go to it, be a part of, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of times, a lot of people are under the influence of some type of alcohol, narcotics, or whatever. Even down to the food. I can actually say this: food, you can be under the influence of food, bro. Now I know you probably not gonna feel high or you're not gonna feel like super whatever, but it affects our psychology, bro. It affects our brain. The more somebody just said, hold on, let me see. He said I stopped eating meat for like 2 months. The clarity is good, and the way you feel. My point exactly, bro. Like once you take back, once you kind of like, because again, I'm intermittent fasting now. Um, and YF just asked, how's the diet, exercise going? It's going great. I'm in the mo. I'm still in that mode of like uh, shedding unhealthy fat. I noticed like the first day when I was fasting, bro. I think I went like 18 to 19 hours of not eating, right? And I'm looking at like how my body is changing a little bit. You feel me? And I looked in the mirror, bro. I'm checking the body fat. I'm like, bro, I intermittent fasted first for about the day before. So I'm like, 6 hours, and then I had something, and another 6 hours I ate something, and then I didn't eat nothing for the rest of the day. Then I went 18 hours. I checked myself again. I look in the mirror. I'm like, my nigga, I see a little bit of difference, but I realized how much food I've actually been eating over the course of like a year. Let's just say a year. And it's like, damn, bro, I didn't even feel hungry. I didn't feel like I had to urge to eat. You want to know why? The reason why I didn't feel hungry was because I was going through a state of autophagy. And that's when the body starts to eliminate all the unhealthy cells within the body and like pretty much regenerate itself. So I had so much like extra visceral fat that like it didn't even feel like I fasted. It was just kind of weird, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I was a fat fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I realized about myself. I'm like, damn, bro, I still have a long way to go. So I'm in that mode of like fasting. Now, as far as the working out part is concerned, I actually am working out with one of my homeboys. He's this nigga could have played for the Miami Heat. Let's just say that. Like he's kind of like a bodybuilder for real. A little bit taller than me and shit. So um, I've been working out with him. I've been practicing the concept of like just getting more reps in with lighter weight. And the more I do that, is the more it's easier for me to go to the next weight. So for example, I take like 25-pound dumbbells, right? And I'll sit on the bench and I'll do like, like we lay down type shit. And then you kind of go up and then you not really like hit them together, but like keep them here and then like keep them at an angle and then come back like this. And like I've been doing those. Uh, like I just do a whole bunch of reps of those with the 25s. And then I was able to move up to 35 and 45 like quite easily. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm also doing like a lot of just like a little. I'm doing upper body, but I'm also doing full body at the same time too. You feel me? So whenever I do that, that's when I have to eat. I don't really like to fast when I know I'm going to go through like a decent workout. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, bro, is premature release a relapse? Uh, no, it's not. And honestly, who cares, my nigga? Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Who cares at this point? Because y'all shouldn't worry about a loss or a relapse. What you really should be just like focusing on is your energy level and like your and where you can balance your emotions. You feel me? Like that's what it really come down to: your energy level and how you can balance out your emotions. Definitely can see the gains, bro. Uh, let's keep going in this spiritual journey. Yeah, for sure, man. This is still the beginning, bro. This ain't nothing, dog. I'm about to go to the gym in maybe about like another hour and a half or so. Um, Manifesting becomes unreal on this journey. Yeah, man, that's another thing too when it comes to manifesting. Um, you manifest pretty fast, and you manifest quite often too, bro. It really does happen now. As far as female attraction and the same, like I said, same game, different players, bro. But I'm at that point right now where I'm tapping in more into my I like to call it my unlimited what was it the damn there was a terminology that I used to use for it, but it's kind of like the unlimited intelligence that you can tap into with your life force energy. When you like a lot of times people would be like, they'll ask me a question and the answer that I give them at that moment in time, I consciously wouldn't know the answer, but because I could tap into that unlimited like intelligence through my life force energy, like it should be dope. It happens a lot. It happens often. But I've been tapping in more into that energy when it comes to me. If I am talking to females, um, and when I say talking to, it's more so like, because again, you're gonna experience the female attraction like pretty much every single day. You feel me? Like it's gonna happen every single day. But I'm not gonna lie, like it just like with the questions, like like whenever I go live, I see the same questions, right, or same types of questions. So I actually appreciate it if y'all did switch it up a little bit, because I don't really care. To be totally honest, I don't really care about like a relapse or anything like that. It's more so about like your mindset as to staying focused and staying balanced. But every time when I'm talking to a female, bro, it's the same thing that they say. Different female, they say it in their own different way, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, it's crazy as hell. Um, so throughout communicating with different women, you kind of not only do you learn yourself, but you also learn the types of women that okay within. the first 2 minutes of y'all talking, you'll know whether or not she's right for you, or whether or not you're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like infinite knowledge, kind of. Not kind of. That's what it exactly what it is. My last year in my 20s, all in my 30s, I'm going to make sure I be in the best shape entering into my prime. You know, as men, we got about like 3 to 4 different primes. We got the late teenage years. We got the 20 primes. We got the prime in our 30s. We got the prime in our 40s. And if you are taking care of yourself between 20s and 30s, um, by the time you get to your 40s and 50s, bro, like you gonna look young as hell, bro. There's like I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, bro. Um, Even though I talk a lot about semen retention, it's very important. Yes, you have to control your sexual energy, especially in this day and age. Every single day we're getting bombarded with so much triggers and stuff like that. So many women saying like, "Hey, let's go, let's link." You got like these dating apps. I don't even think like anybody that's on these dating apps. I don't even think the motherfuckers is even real, bro. To be totally honest. So, um, yes, that's very important. But the thing that's kind of really hindering us, and the reason why a lot of people struggle with sex addiction or just like different habits, it's through the food that we eat. That's the real reason, bro. It's through the food that we eat. It's through the things that we watch, but it's through the food that we eat. Now, I don't want to. All right, so put it like this, bro. I see a lot of people go through illnesses, go through back pain. Like it was this one fighter that Joe Rogan was interviewing one time. I forgot the guy's name, but he was a black dude, and he talked about how he doesn't eat any type of beef. And Joe Rogan was like, "Why don't you eat beef?" And he was like, "Well, about 6 years ago, the fighter was saying about 6 years ago, he kept on having this terrible back pain. So he had to go to the doctor, and he had to figure out why he was experiencing this back pain. So apparently, the doctor was saying that like, bro, the reason why you are experiencing back pain is because you have a lot of backed up backed up stuff going up your spine. So apparently, when you're like basically when you're constipating and you're not like food is supposed to like run through your system. Beef and all these processed foods, bro, it's hard for the human body to digest. So it will sit in your body for months at a time. This is how people get sick. This is the real reason why a lot of people go like have back pains or just different types of migraines and stuff. You're stressing your body out. You're stressing the body out to try to break down the food. Now that your body's showing this stress in your mind, you're thinking you're stressed just from some other stuff. And it's crazy because now you try to you try to make yourself feel better by getting some more coke or getting this, and then by the time, and you don't even know that like you're doing this to your body, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you're actually doing this to your body. So homeboy said that like, yeah, he was experiencing body pain because he had backed up poo, and it was going and it was touching his spine. That's crazy. It's crazy. So he said once he cut out eating beef, he still eats meat or whatnot, but like he doesn't eat heavy meat. Which I say, if you can't avoid meat, by all means do that. But like when life go to life, and this is what I hate about the Matrix. They make the food that's bad for you so cheap and so like readily available. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, bro, it's messed up. But like, if you ever, if you can't even like, if you know like, okay, like from time to time, there's gonna be some chips that I have or some food, whatever. Try your best to always have some water if you can. Always have some water. I'm about to get to the comments because I see y'all like, you know what I'm saying. Try to get some water. Drinking tea is changing my life. If you could drink tea in the morning and drink tea at night, I don't care what it is. It could be chamomile tea. It could be green tea. Um, it's a couple other teas that I actually personally like. Um, because what you want to do, you want to promote not only blood flow throughout the body, but like just things flowing. Period. Everything is all about staying in motion. Like everything literally has to stay in motion for you. Like your life force energy just can't sit. This is why we have to work out. This is why like when you have the different types of foods that make you quote unquote get diarrhea or not, that's kind of a good thing. You're flushing your system out. A lot of people don't even flush their system out because they be like, nah, I'm just gonna keep eating these burgers. I'm gonna keep eating this. I'm gonna keep eating that. And you don't even know you're doing this to yourself, bro. So, with the foods that we eat, it directly affects how we feel. It directly affects our psyche. Um, and from there, it's literally a chain reaction because if you done ate a meal or whatnot, now you're sitting out watching TV, you're probably getting triggered and stuff. Maybe a few chicks is texting you, maybe you're used to, some late night action and whatnot, and it goes hand in hand. All goes hand in hand. But I say this, bro. Really, really just be more conscious and aware, bro. Because the first time that I became aware of like how toxic the food was, I was paranoid, and it actually sent me into a depressive state. Like I was, I got depressed because every time when I went to the stores, I'm like, damn, they got red dye in this one and hydrochlorine in that one and other shit that I can't pronounce. That shit used to fuck with my head. I'm like, damn, dog, I feel like an alien. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized I'm like, okay, I don't let me not overwhelm myself. I can't change everything in one day. You know what I'm saying? What I can do is take all the knowledge that I know and implement into my life right now. Like, okay, let me go outside and ground myself. Let me get some sunlight. Let me drink some tea. I don't have to eat a full course meal to feel like, what I'm saying, I can work through the day. If I implement all these things when it comes to actually eating food, I don't have to eat a lot. I only had one meal today, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I had one meal and I feel fine. I feel energetic. I'm gonna have some tea later on. If I work out, well, when I work out later on, it's not gonna be a heavy workout. It's gonna be probably more calisthenics and doing more ab workout, core workout. So, but yeah, it's just all about managing the body, managing the energy, and you see like everything. Like when you eat something, it goes through a process, digestive process. Energy is always constantly moving. You feel me? It's always constantly moving. When you wake up in the morning, it's like you are about to digest your whole entire day. You got to start from the top, and then you're gonna go through your day. You're gonna go through your day. You have to, it's like a tunnel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I see how I see how everything can be related to everything, and it's just like how the universe and how God expresses Himself or herself. It's just a beautiful thing to kind of like to recognize. And once you see that, and anytime you feel off, then you'll know the reason why. Like you feel off, you know the reason why. Well, okay, I probably feel down, or I probably feel like not in the mood because I don't have enough vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see. But yes, it's hard to break down the body. Stay on the fresh juices. Get you a juicer. It will change your life for sure. Facts, man. Kale has become my best friend over these couple of months. Quick question: how do you make the kale, or do you eat it raw kale, or do you cook it up? Because I heard like if you cook it up, sometimes like it takes away some of the vitamins and minerals. I'm definitely got to get back on the no meat journey. It's also the food in the country as well. We legit have the worst food on every scale of the food pyramid. That's insane, bro. It's crazy. It's the Matrix. You feel me? It's by design. Them niggas is just they just want to make money off of you. Okay, I'm about to take it a step deeper. Let me read the rest of the comments. You really feel like an alien when you find out about food, sex, and just this matrix in general. Eating meat is a equals warrior lifestyle. Did you just start live or am I late? I'm 34 minutes in. Eat accordingly to where you are in life. What day you get real benefits on serum retention by local farm raised products. All right, cool. I had to get through the comments real quick. Um, but yeah, let me take it a step further. Okay, we eat the food, whatever. We have a good time. The food makes us feel good, right? Let's say now we go through, heartburn. We go through people get diabetes, all that, whatever. When you get sick, like, I can't remember last time I actually got sick. You feel me? Because I don't let a lot of mucus build up in my body. That's another thing too. Um, but they purposely do this shit because they know if you consume something that's, and I'm seeing like, here's the thing, bro. Y'all know this information. I don't understand why niggas just ignore it. Why do we know this information? We live in the day and age of Aquarius. All is being like revealed to us. We know the cause of what's going on, bro. Like, I guarantee you know the cause of whatever your main problem might be. You know what I'm saying? But like, we eat the foods, we eat the cheap foods or whatnot, right? People get sick, and once people get sick, what happens? We have to go to the hospital. We go to the hospital. We go to the dentist. Like the dentist, bro, between the hospital and the dentist um field, bro, like, come on, bro. Not everybody was made. Now, hear me out. I also want to say this because I know I have a lot of like my audience is a diverse race. I'm not saying that taking away meat from your, because I don't know what DNA you are. You feel me? I don't know what brand you are, but you have to eat according to your DNA. You have to do your own personal research. You feel me? Some people need to eat meat. You feel me? Some people can digest it better than others. So I seen somebody say eating meat equals a warrior diet, whatever. Some people cannot eat meat. Um, our teeth, like, depends on what type of human you is, but our teeth wasn't naturally designed for us to break down chicken and shit like that. And we have to trick ourselves. Well, not even we have to trick ourselves. The powers that be have to trick us. They put different colorings within the meat for it to look fresh. So when we digest this shit, bro, like, oh yeah, man, it looks fresh, it looks good. We cook it up, season it. They have they have factories now. They do this shit all for money, bro. This is all in connection with the hospitals. The food industry is like they bros for life. You know what I'm saying? They like for real. The food industry, dog, they know what they doing. It's at the point where they're taking all these scraps of meat with thousands and thousands of bacteria and merging it and mushing it together. Um, and then like they're adding different ingredients and stuff to make it smell good and look fresh. We make burgers, hot dogs, whatever, and feed, and then give it back to us to eat and consume because it's cheaper for them to produce. We eat this, they make the money off of us. We get sick, we go to the hospitals. So it's like they're creating patients for the hospitals, bro. This shit's crazy, and it's because we choose to live in that paradigm. It's literally that's exactly what it is. If you choose to live in that paradigm, then yeah, you it's just like you play stupid games, you're gonna get stupid rewards. Like for real, if you live in that paradigm, what else do you expect to happen to you? You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm raising my awareness more to understand what paradigm I'm choosing to even be in or pay attention to. Because once I mentally decide to be in that paradigm, I'm subject to whatever's going to happen within that paradigm. If I choose to eat the meat, if I choose to go to different parties, if I choose to smoke this or smoke that, that's the paradigm that I'm going to suffer those consequences. A lot of people don't even understand that. Like, bro, you're living in a paradigm. Like, you choose to live in this paradigm. You take yourself out of that paradigm and understand, like, oh shit, if I want to stabilize my mood, I have to be more aware of what I'm eating. If I want to be more aware of like my life force energy or stay charged up, I gotta go outside and get some mother nature. I gotta go hug a tree. I gotta go put my feet in the grass. That shit works. It really do work. A lot of people don't have the patience to find out that it works. You wanna know why? Because they're not in that paradigm. They're worried about the Mike Tyson fight. They're worried about the NBA Cup, the tournament league that's about to start. You worried about whether or not your ticket is gonna hit on Prize Picks. Is this nigga gonna go over or under? You're so deep into the matrix, that part of the matrix and that paradigm, that you lose touch with, I'd say, the original reality, which is like Mother Nature. We lose touch with Mother Nature. We don't. It's crazy. And it's like we do it to ourselves, and then we wonder why. Like, damn, why do I feel shitty at the end of the night? It's like you feel good, but then it's a crash that happens, and the only way to fit to kind of like deal with that crash is to whatever, drink, smoke, whatever, try to find a bit, whatever, same shit, rinse and repeat. It's the same. It's a paradigm. That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's why I like sometimes people get like, they'll get mad at like a person for making them feel a type of way. No, you chose to live in that paradigm. You chose to even pay attention to that person, and like, so whatever the person does, like, you can't even be mad at them, nigga. Why are you paying attention to them in the first place? You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. This is the age of Aquarius. We got YouTube, Google, and most importantly, when you're connected with God, you can go within. It's a fact. I don't know why. I just don't understand why. I even ask myself that question too. I'd be like, bro, Al, you know better. What is making you say or look the other way, or what's making you to think about being in this paradigm or being in that paradigm? And I really had to think. I had to question myself. I'm like, damn. Sometimes we all be looking for a feeling. We all want to fit in. Nigga, push your feet in the ground. Get you some sunlight. Sunlight. Put your feet in the ground. Meditate. Just give yourself time to just understand what's going on, bro. And you'll be surprised. Like, like, it's literally the simple things. But you see, none of this is actually promoted. You don't see a lot of nationally televised programs that talk about the science behind grounding your feet. Why do you think we put nail rods within the ground? It's because it's electricity in the ground, bro. Where do you think we get our electricity from? It's not just from the poles that you see. It's from the ground. So think about that. TC talks in the building. Shout out to TC. Definitely got to do a live soon. Man, I was just on a 4 month plus streak and had sex, but still feel great. Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that. And again, I think at first people used to demonize people like, oh man, like, nigga, this is exactly what we're here for. We're here to be fruitful and multiply. And sometimes it's not even about multiplying. We just want to have fun. We want to feel that, like, after like how many months you said? After 4 plus months, that's a lot of days, bro. Of discipline, and you know what I'm saying. What do you think about shrooms? I did it for the second time 2 days ago, and low key I was tweaking. Like, my brain just acts retarded, and like people be saying it's good for you and stuff. You can't. Not everybody can take every drug. Not everybody can take every. Not everybody can deal with a psychedelic, bro. You know what I'm saying? For me, if I was to take shrooms, or whenever I did take shrooms, it was a lot more clarity for me. It wasn't even I didn't even feel high to be honest at all. I don't know what niggas be talking about when they feel high and shit like that, but like I didn't even feel high or nothing. It was just more so of like, you know, I just feel more aware of my senses and stuff. But the real question is, why did you take it? What's the purpose? Because you got to set your intention. If you don't set your intention, you know, you can low key experience like different types of like energies and stuff if you don't set your intention. But yo, let me see. My bad, y'all. Let me get to this message. He's bro, that's true. I didn't have a good moment to take. I looked just it for fun. I think it's because the environment I was with people that were kind of negative. Well, there's the problem right there. I can't do those around. Exactly. And you literally said that people said you was tweaking out. Like, how do you know? How do you know you was really actually tweaking out? You probably was, but you probably was tweaking out because of their energy. The energy was fucking with you, and like you can't. It's not every. Tell you, bro. Don't say you gonna leave the crib at 8:30. Meryl said, "Nature or alone in my room is the only way." I would rather I'd rather go out in Mother Nature because you gonna around a whole bunch of trees. You gonna get some spiritual insight, in my opinion. But hey, check this out, bro. About a dipset. My dog was telling me he's actually gonna go to the gym a little early tonight, so I'm gonna get ready, saddle up, and dipset. But yeah, bro, if y'all rocked out with this live, I know it's not too long. I'm gonna try to like every time when I do go live, I'm gonna try to like give y'all at least an hour. But I'm cutting it a little bit short tonight. Um, but if y'all do rock out with the lives and stuff, y'all want me to go live more often, I would say leave a super chat, but YouTube is not monetizing me right now. So uh, Cash App, PayPal, or you just visit a website, order a T-shirt. I mean a polo shirt. Um, I'm gonna go live and chop it up more, bro. And if y'all want me to go live and chop it up more, I definitely will do that. But as of right now, I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. I appreciate everybody who chimed in, who commented. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Without y'all, this channel would be nothing. So I appreciate everybody who chimed in, who spoke. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. Lock in, moodystarr.com. Y'all check it out right now if y'all want to place an order for the Moody Gang shirts. It's just gonna be dope. And tell me what y'all think. If y'all feel like I should, because one of the shirts, what I want to do, I want to have a shirt, or it's either gonna be a shirt or a hoodie where I have multiple logos on that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Shit gonna be dope. Well, I just got scared because people say you lose brain cells. If you feel like you you're gonna feel if you feel like you're gonna lose brain cells, bro, just don't do it, bro. Not every drug is for everybody. Not every psychedelic is for everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely see y'all on the next video, bro. Peace.